and welcome back to another request. This one is Lucifer. It's from Natalia. Thank you, Natalia. And it's season 1, episode 5. This one is titled Sweet Kicks. Really excited to get back into it. I always enjoy Lucifer episodes. I'm not gonna wait any longer. Let's just get back into it.
Go Benny. Oh, hello. Oh, dangerous. Lucifer likes.
You were shot and you bled. No sharp objects until we find out
Lucifer
why.
likes.
Quite the opposite. The danger of getting hurt is positively thrilling. Now, come on, gorgeous. You tell me your most dangerous desire.
Cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger? Really?
You need to leave now.
What's the rush? It's just getting exciting.
Humans are playing with their guns and now they're running for cover. No reason to find out if your bones will break too.
Well, what about my broken heart?
Move!
People really do kill for belly shoes.
We need to get out of here now.
Right. I just found my danger.
Okay, well, boy.
I can think of a few other choice names.
Yeah, how about complete whack job? Don't worry, Lucifer Morningstar's completely out of my life.
Right.
Cue Lucifer.
So, really?
Oh my
Sitting
god.
on my desk. Hey, I thought you had my back on this. If the department finds out what really happened, I could lose my badge.
What, you mean the fact that you shot me on purpose?
I told you I was sorry about that, and I feel badly. I do, but it was a graze. I doubt it even left a scar.
Didn't it?
He's limping.
You mean you offered to help prevent a gay war, right?
Tomato, tomato. But see, that's why we'll make such great partners. The he said, she said of it all. The yin-yang, the fireworks.
Partners? More like glorified ride-along.
Just think, you and me, close proximity at all times.
Yeah, in LA, we call that stalking.
It's wonderful, isn't it? Now, when do I get my own gun?
I wouldn't trust you with my kid's lightsaber.
When do I
I'll
get-
never let you drive. If I'm gonna be forced to work with you again, I call the shots.
You most certainly do. Right in the leg.
I only shot you because you told me to. In a moment of weakness, I
Yeah,
somehow
he told
fell
her
for
to.
your hocus.
Oh, man! Benny. Nice to see you.
So you're friends with Benny Choi and his blinged out pet pig? Of course you are.
His name is Pig Diddy. This is my assistant Hector.
Pig Diddy?
Oh, someone love his mummy?
Ex-Marine, bitch.
Right. Yes, Benny and I go back to the start of his very impressive career. Protecting your rep. Wouldn't want to risk that 7-figure endorsement deal, would we?
I didn't talk because if a Latin king hears an ex-Asian boy done dry stitch him to the cops, those thugs will retaliate on principle. I was trying to prevent more death.
Well, aren't we the little saint?
You need to call me if you remember anything else.
Yeah, I'll call. But be careful. Them Latin kings are about to raise hell.
My speciality.
Oh,
Never
that
occurred to you to tell me that
pig
you're
is
tight
so
with Benny?
cute.
You gave when
Well, you're right. No time for a quick drink, then.
we're on duty.
You are the oldest young person I've ever met. And coming from an immortal, that's saying something.
Look, I'm not gonna drink in a bar where everyone hates me.
Did you ever consider they hate you for that very reason?
Yeah, they hate me for several reasons.
Palmetto bitch.
This guy.
Ooh, juicy. Do tell.
You just know he's gonna be an ass.
It's Anthony Paolucci.
He's always an
He's
ass.
partners with the guy who took a bullet in the Palmetto case, Malcolm Graham.
Ah, yes, the infamous Palmetto. Excuse me. Hello.
What do you want?
Well, firstly, let me state that I'm in no way standing up for my associate detective Decker, but on behalf of myself and only myself, I think you're a complete sack of arse.
Are you crazy? Let's get out of here.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to startle you.
How did you get in here?
I have a key. Yeah, let me start over. I actually just moved into the office next door. I'm Dr. Kanan.
Oh, okay. Hi, I'm Linda.
Louise, the mother of my child, imbecile. You want to work this case? Take care of her.
Sir, yes, sir.
What is it with the men in my life?
I'm a man in your life.
Detective, you seem to have left on the central locking.
Act like a child, get treated like a child.
Isn't it illegal to leave a child locked in a car?
Crack a window.
If anyone have beef with Betty Choi, it's Yellow Viper.
Yellow Viper. Sounds like a venereal disease.
He got out of jail a few nights before Benny's show. He was a big deal graffiti artist, ran with Benny back in the day, then took the fall on some B&E.
Does sound like this Viper fellow's every reason to punish Benny.
We need to present a unified front. Speculate later, not in front of them.
Got it. So Viper's beef killed your cousin then, eh? What? That wasn't speculation. That was a statement of potential fact.
And if we ever run into him, he won't have to worry about no cops.
Someone else is dead.
Ooh, less boring.
Oh.
Crazy guess. That's not paint.
Ew.
It's definitely blood, though. But curiously, not human.
Not
Benny.
human?
Poor Diddy.
Oh! Oh! No!
This is the murder?
I'm sorry, I didn't know who else to call.
A pig!
Deepest condolences, Benny.
Why?
Came back to find
Pig Diddy.
Diddy. Exactly. And hey, listen, if you have any patients you need to talk about.
You have no idea.
Can they really do that?
Good. So it's settled then. You share with me, I share with you. Fluid exchange.
Well, I guess they can, like, ask for opinions, but I don't think they're allowed to, like,
Very
disclose.
seriously, a community teaching art to youngsters. I mean, this bad guy thing's going to be on the joke now. What next? Cuddles and ice cream? He really seems to care about those kids. It's odd for a criminal. Or anyone, really.
You know, if you spend as much time appealing to suspects as you do annoying me, things might go a lot faster.
Lucifer, do your thing.
Enough danger for you yet?
Hypnotize them.
Right.
We're doing it for Paula.
There's kids, man.
I said step off!
You know, as the master of punishment, I completely understand your desire to make Viper pay for the tragic death of your cousin.
Lucifer, you do remember that bullets hurt, right?
And furthermore, you do seem to have this danger thing down pat, don't you? I mean, the devil could learn a thing or two.
Hold your hair a moment. Stay down or you're gonna get shot.
Okay.
What the hell is happening?
Is it Maze? Of course it's Maze. Look at her. Badass bitch.
Maze is happening.
Her bartender's a ninja? Of course she is.
Oh, shit. Oh, bones. Oh. Okay. Here you go, Chloe.
Oh, bravo, detective.
You're addicted to creating chaos and seeing all the chips fall to hell with the consequences. It's like you have some kind of god complex.
I most certainly do not.
You do a favor for one person, someone else suffers. When you gave Benny that favor, you damned Viper to prison twice. Whether he's guilty or not.
Having another one of those gut feelings, aren't you, like you had on the Palmetto case?
This has nothing to do with Palmetto.
Oh, contraire. I think it has everything to do with it.
See? Addicted to creating chaos, talking out of your ass.
Like I said, you were trusting your instincts on that case, just like you're trusting them now. You failed to inform me that in getting you off the B&E charge, suspicion would immediately fall on your best friend.
I had no control over that.
Didn't you?
Oh. Hey, it's good to see you, man. I missed you, bro.
Now I never came to visit me in prison.
I wish I could have done more.
Well, framing him for shooting up your fashion show surely didn't help.
Viper was always the real talent. When you heard he was getting released, you tried to take down the competition before he could take down you.
How could I have pointed a gun at myself?
Because you didn't pull the trigger.
This
So
dude.
many bullets fired into that crowd. How did no one get hit? That takes precision.
I saw your Marine tattoo when I met you, Hector. A heart and crosshairs, sniper unit, best marksman in the world. But you know, firing a gun into a crowd is a felony.
Me plant the gun on Viper. It killed Pig Diddy. I love that pig, man.
Well, he can't keep it.
We're partners.
What, you're not going to protest?
Actually, no. I may have no idea what your angle is, but
It works.
at least now I can keep my eye on you. Keep your enemies close, right?
Close. So, does this mean you're going to take me home and consummate our new arrangement then, Detective?
Psych.
I'll take that as a yes.
Seriously? Well, you just gonna leave me here in this part of town?
You said you wanted danger.
Hey, whoa. No.
Hello?
So Maze is jealous of Chloe. When Lucifer said, when he was talking to Maze and he was like, you're here to make sure that I'm okay and like to protect me, I guess. And like she did it during the episode. She showed up and she kicked everyone's ass. And she seems to be like always worried about Lucifer and she wants what's best for him. And I don't know if like it's part of the real lore of like Lucifer and that he has like this maze. I don't remember like the full name that she said, but maybe it's like really Lucifer's companion in the history of Lucifer, whatever. But yeah, she seems to be taking this role very seriously, which is okay. But now she's starting to get jealous of Chloe, and I don't know if she did something in the end or if she was just like watching over her in this very creepy way. But yeah, I feel like there could be growing tensions between Maze and Chloe, but Chloe's not even aware of the tension at this point. And now we have a Amenadiel that's among humans, and he's gonna try to find out what's been going on with Lucifer and his therapist to know like the angle to use for Lucifer to come home. And yeah, we're probably gonna see that next episode, but that could be interesting. And you know, he probably has some type of like convincing ability like Lucifer has, because as soon as she met him, he was like looking at her and she was like you know, because if you meet a man, like you were just like super stressed out, right? She gets out of her office and she's like, I know Crack McGaw. And then she walks really slowly and she's like, oh my god, there's wind. And she's just like, what the fuck? And then she sees this big piece of man, you know? And he's like, sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. I'd be like, okay, but you still did. Let me, I'm just gonna leave. But she was just like so I'm sure that he has some type of convincing or just like calming and controlling ability, or he's just she was just stunned by how handsome he is, because he's really handsome. So yeah, that was really good, and I'm gonna watch season 1 episode 6, and it's gonna be posted at the last week of the month. So again, thank you, Natalia. I really enjoyed this show, and I wouldn't be watching it without you. And I'll see you guys for the next request, and thank you for watching.